So I wanted to go over my comic Purgatory. It was the first webcomic I ever really posted online, and it got a lot of hate and a lot of support at the same time. And one of the reasons I'm doing that is because I posted it recently to webtoons because I'm trying to get people to follow me on webtoons, and I'd never really posted it all on webtoons because I kept posting it individually as pages, and it was really annoying to post that way. So I just did it with episodes, and then I just did a shit ton of pages on each episode. Basically, Purgatory was originally drawn in a really bad art style like this on screen, and the writing was not great, the art was not great, but I decided to redraw the entirety of the first book and then from there on finish the book. I did 2 books. It was 400 pages, and then I also did an epilogue. Yeah. Basically, at this time, people were really mean to me about this series because it has a lot of mature themes. Part of that, I think, is just people are really sensitive about BL, I guess. I don't know. BL, if you guys don't know, is called boys love, which is a Japanese term that is given to gay stories. It's a gay comic about gay characters. And it's set in a religious cult. So I just kind of wanted to show you. I finished it in 2018. So what age was I at 2018? Oh, what age was I? Fuck, I'm so bad at math. 2018 minus 1995. I was 23 years old when I finished this comic. And I wrote it when I was 19. And boy, howdy, can you tell that I wrote it at 19. So for context, I'm 30 years old now. And I've made a lot better comics. And I hope that my writing has gotten better, but who actually fucking knows? So I am going to read the entirety of the comic, but if you want to read it, it is going to be on Webtoon and on Tapas. I don't have my own personal website for this comic, and I also have print versions if you want them. They're on Amazon. But I doubt you want them because it's not the greatest story. But I will say, I am proud of Purgatory. I know that I shouldn't be considering how bad it actually is, but I don't know. I just feel like some people can be really fucking mean to people with their first comic, and I won't lie. The criticism that I got from this comic made me want to die at times. So yeah, let's just go over it, and we'll react to my comic. Maybe it is as bad as the haters say. I don't know. I haven't read it in a while. So here's episode 1. Oh, the notice. I forgot. Yeah, it has adult content, guys. Like I said, it's about a religious cult, and basically it's kind of like if an entire country was in a cult, which those exist. I didn't really research anything, as you can tell. And basically, I didn't have it set in the US technically. This would be I don't know, just some made up ass fucking country, but it's basically the US, and I should have just committed to it being the US, or a state in the US. That would make more sense, but whatever. So, establishing shot. Yay. This is Simon right here. Okay, this is Damien. I guess I'll just do a voiceover. Why not? Well, since it's the weekend, I guess we can... Wait. Well, since it's the weekend, I guess you can stay over. I doubt my dad will care. It's not scandalous for us sharing a room together. I don't remember how old they're supposed to be, but Damien looks like fucking 4 years old. Well, maybe, but I'm supposed to be showing you around, so unless you do something devious, we should be fine. I can make sure that happens. Oh, baby. Damien, you can't joke. Damien, you can't joke about that stuff here. Saying that stuff will get you killed, for real, for real. Plus, people definitely wouldn't take it as a joke, because they're not a fan of me. Fine. As if you'd have the guts to kiss me anyway. So, everyone's homophobic, okay? I want you to know that, because it's a religious cult. So, that's, yeah. Damien they're both gay, okay? I know he looks like a woman, because he has shoulder-length hair, and he's drawn so cutely, but, yeah, he's a boy. But I wanted to show that he was rebellious, okay? That he didn't follow the societal norms. And also, he originally was drawn so fucking weird in the original one. So this is, like, the compromise so that he's, like, less ugly. I just don't get how you're not angry about living here with all the rules. Sigh, gaily. Sigh. No. Well, time to hit the hay. You're supposed to be on the pull-out bed. Also, back then, and this is still a problem I have now, I am bad at sound effects. I don't like doing them. And I wish people would, like, if you guys have any advice on sound effects, I fucking hate doing them. So if somebody could help me, please. This one is so much more comfy. Nighty-night, Simon. I'm going to shower. You better not be in my bed when I get back. I'm serious. Ugh, Damien, no! Lock the door. Why? Just do it. Okay. Click. What the fuck is this speech balloon? What is this? Why is it all fucked up right here? Ew. I could have fixed both of these. You can tell I gave up in this panel. What the fuck is this? Also, like, I remember these, like, taking me forever, and, like, I was bitching about the backgrounds. Such diverse and complex backgrounds, such as wrinkled bed and straight books with no detail. Fucking, oh my god. Anyways. Now we can sleep in the same bed, and if your dad comes, I'll hear the door, and I'll roll onto the crappy bed. That's funny. That was funny back then. Goddamn. Okay. Now turn off the light. What? No! Damien, get out of my bed. God. Do I sound southern right now? Fuck, I hope not. Anyways. I'm from Texas, if you couldn't tell. I have a southern accent. Sometimes it slips out. My bad. Ugh. If you get in trouble, I'm blaming you. Deal. See, this is what I would call a panel that took me a long time, and for what? See these little details here? See these little lines? Yeah. For 2018 me, that was a big deal. For me now, I would say this panel sucks ass. It sucks an absolute fart. Also, this bed got, like, way longer than it was before. Like, this perspective is also what the fuck, but whatever. I don't care. See? It's not so hard. I guess. What is this? Fucking bad coloring. Oh my god, the bad coloring. What is this? Fucking lazy. I couldn't color in the lines, apparently. Fuck. And he takes the glasses off. Oh, how cute. Good night. Good night, Damien. Aw, isn't that cute, right? Oh my god. So cute. The sun comes out. Sun is shining. You can see that my scanner picked up, like, some schmutz here. Because these were done traditionally, by the way. I didn't know if I told you that. It's morning. They're hugging it out. But what's that? He's drooling on him. Ew. Gross. It's all over me. I cannot be a voice actor. Oh my god. What'd I do? You got your slobber all over me. Oh. Must have been comfortable. Yeah, so this was like the scene where you know that they're gay because he's thirsting after him. I have no idea what age Simon was supposed to be, actually. I think he was supposed to be 16. In what universe is this 16? He looks like fucking 10. I couldn't draw back then, to be real. There's some other panels later on where I'm like, you can't even discern like young Simon. I don't know. I was really bad at showing ages, and now I think I'm way better at showing ages. But he's supposed to be like 16, I think. Anyways, he says, "Do you always watch people undress?" Oh, sorry. Autistically sorry. Sounds like my dad is making breakfast. He usually only does that if there's guests over. Dun dun dun. I'm considered a guest now? No. Nope. Aw. I'm guessing it's probably... My fucking hermit crab thing went off. I'm guessing it's probably the prick and his bastard. I don't remember making Simon being so sassy, but fuck. That's sassy as fuck. Damn, look at this background. Fuck. Strawberry jam. Fuck. God, I was on some shit. It's so bad. I thought this was hard work back then. Now I'm like, fucking, this is the bare minimum I fear. We're going to be in serious trouble if Cord members are picked. It's doubtful any of us would be picked this year. We have less ongoing Cord members. More like obnoxious members. Why are we spying? This is stupid. You don't spy in your own house. They might say who gets picked, so shush. No way. And then they're spying. No one suspects that... Wait. The ones I suspect that will be chosen will be combatant or difficult people. Let's hope Damien doesn't get picked. He's always messing up. Shush. I doubt a child would be picked. It's not his fault he's not used to living here yet. I agree, he isn't to blame. His behavior is learned and can be molded into what we want him to be. I guess. Fuck. This is the plot device, by the way. Here it comes. Gasp! I forgot to have the ceremony drapes cleaned. Fuck. So Simon's like, Simon, come here, please. You called. Oh, Simon. That was fast. Can you do me a favor? Is there even an option to say no? What the fuck is this background? Ew. What is this little schmutz here? Why did I leave this here? Did I even notice that this was here, or did I just give up? What is this schmutz? What is this schmutz down here? Also, they got really high up ceilings. Anyways. Nope. I need you to go to the cellar and get the ceremony drapes. They need to be cleaned. Marai can help you with everything. Wait, Marai can help you carry everything. Why did I divide this word here? My lettering needed some work back then. Oh my god. Also, Simon's dad, again, you can tell where I was like, how do I show age? You add one singular little frown line. That's how you do it. The nasolabial folds will tell you everything. That's how you do it. I was 23. I could have drawn this better. What the fuck, bro? But whatever. I don't care. No! I mean, I have Damien to help me. Well, you can all go after breakfast, of course. There's a lot to carry, so more people the better. This lettering, oh my god. I don't think Damien should be allowed to go. He's still on probation. That's a good hand right there. It's not bad. I'm willing to forgive him. It's better if he learns our history firsthand. This is actually the perfect chance. See? You can tell he's a dad because he's got suspenders and nasolabial folds. That's how you know. Okay, on to episode 2, guys. So, basically, this comic gets a little fucked up, I will say that. So, spoiler alert, trauma warning. I don't know what episode happens. Probably around 4 or 5. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, this is the panel, guys. Prepare yourself for greatness. This is the panel where I said, fuck. Go ahead and publish me. I'm fucking ready. Like, I genuinely was, like, on some shit when I was doing this, and I thought I was, like, making the best shit in the world. Yeah, clearly, yeah. Look at this. First of all, this is out of perspective, and also it's distorted. So the fucking tile are not square. They're not even squares. So that pisses me the fuck off. Also, the fucking stage is out of perspective. So this means that the stage is at like an angle where it's like if this was actually real, the stage would be like slanting at like a 45-degree angle. It's like, but I thought I was on some shit, okay? Whatever. I don't care. But yeah, they're in a cathedral now, okay? We have a massive church just for one ceremony? It's a cathedral, you idiot, not a church. This was built long before our church's construction. Using it frequently could cause damage to the infrastructure. Guys, this is called foreshadowing. This is called foreshadowing if you heard of it. Yeah, I did foreshadowing on like page 10. So fucking get owned. Anyways, right. We want to preserve it as long as possible because it's one of our oldest buildings in our faith. And it's like the most mid-ass fucking building. Oh my god. Oh, here's another building that I was like, fuck, this panel fucks. It's not even that good, but I thought it fucked. But basically, like, again, more out of perspective shots and very questionable. Like, here's the thing. This shot wouldn't be terrible if I did it right, but it breaks here. So you see here how it should be round all the way around, and then it just sort of like does this weird fucking whatever this is right here. I don't know. I guess perspective was too hard for me to give a fuck. It's... Oh, Damien. He's impressed by the Lux Nova of the cathedral. I also am impressed with Lux Nova, okay? Anyways. The ceiling is hand-painted by one guy. Spent his life up there. The cathedral has a lot of talents working on it. Or had a lot of talents working on it. Oh, how cool! I can't imagine what this place looks like when it's filled. Well, it's pretty hectic with so many people traveling here. But it's not something to be excited about. Yeah, so that's... See, this is what you would call foreshadowing. By the way, I told you this comic is bad. You'll understand when I fucking get there, okay? But I want you guys to, like, experience it, okay? We're gonna read it together. It's gonna be okay. But, like, I carried so much shame for this fucking comic, and honestly, I'm entertained as fuck right now. I'm intrigued. So, anyways, we're back to the panels. My family never traveled, so I guess that's why I don't know. No, it's because your sect was not true to our practices. You are in much better care now. This little anime mouth. Don't be rude, Marai. Also, by the way, I wanted to pick the names of Marai and his dad, Atara, to be very, like, old school ass fucking religious names. And then I realized they're annoying to pronounce and I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. What? It's true. How can you believe in our religion when you don't even know its basic history? Actually. Well, he's here now, so we have to teach him. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Fuck. We're all getting sidetracked. We have to find the curtains. The cellar is down here. Come on. I don't like dark places. Oh, you'll love the cellar then. See, guys? That's what I call foreshadowing. Ugh, what a gross cellar. No, the cellar is down the ladder. Oh, no. Nope. I'm not going down there. Father Tartakovsky ordered you to go down, so you're going. Shove. It'll be okay. Just try not to flip out. I can't believe that's the language I used for fucking Simon. Just try not to flip out. That's amazing writing, Holly. Fucking good job. Try not to flip out. Why would I flip out? What's down there? Nothing. Nothing, just be calm. I'll go down. I'll go first, and you come down after, okay? Okay, fine. Okay, here's the grand reveal, guys. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Notice how there's skulls there, huh? And it's creepy. And he's lighting the candles. You can come down now. Go on, dork. And he goes down. Escu. Simon. 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 It's alright, I can explain. Did you fall? Are you okay? See this panel? Yo, guys. Ayo, this panel. I think I ate with this panel. I still fucking like this panel, even though it's like janky. I like the pose. I don't know. It's good. I would obviously draw it like less shit now, but I like this. He's so good. Oh, don't just "are you okay" me, jackass. Why exactly are there corpses everywhere? These are the ossuaries. It's where we put the dead. We don't have much room anywhere else. Why didn't you say that they were down here to begin with? Well, you wouldn't have come otherwise. Yup. And guess who's leaving? Bye. I hit him with a bye back then. I should have added more E's. That would be so good. Yes, you are. What is this schmutz here? What is this fucking schmutz on the... Is this my screen? It's my... No, it's not. That's on the page. Ew. Simon, you were dead to me. That's the spirit. See, I thought it was so fucking clever for writing that. I thought I was fucking genius. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, fuck. It's like the most stereotypical whatever. Okay, we're in it. We're in the zone, okay? Okay, so here's the expository stuff here. We also put really important stuff in here so it doesn't get stolen or damaged. Well, who would want to... Wait. Okay. Well, who would want to steal if they had to come down here? Let me light this place up a little bit. Yeah, buddy. This was a 2-page spread, but I cut it down for webtoon because it was just too annoying to put in there. What the? How big is this place? We don't actually know for certain. From what we could track, it's hundreds of miles long and hundreds deep as well. Why? This seems overkill to me, not to mention morbid. And here he comes like Sonic the Hedgehog, like slides back in to explain. It's like, well, when our people were first being established, we needed shelter from persecution, and we needed to also house the dead. Now we just put the dead here as a tradition? I phrased things so weird back then. I don't know. I'm trying to read it in a way where it makes more sense than like how I wrote it. I know other sects did a different type of burial, but for a lot of people here, it would be insulting to not rest here. Guys. I know. Also, what is this fucking... You see how this T is like floating off the edge of this balloon here? This would have been a 2-second fix. I said, fuck that, too hard, fuck it. But I don't want to be a repeat offender here, but this is what I call foreshadowing. Not for me. How many bodies are even in here? A couple million. A million? Well, it's not that many when this place has been filling up for centuries. Yuck. Oh, shut up. We can't stand here and explain the world to him. We need to wash the curtains. Yeah. Go ahead and stop that exposition. We gotta get shit done. Fuck. Oh, man. Why did I, not... I still have this problem of just being lazy as fuck when it comes to coloring, but the way that I just, haphazardly erased shit back then is so funny. Now they're going back up with the little chests. Oh, and there they are. With the chests. We're done with episode 2, boys. Now for episode 3, it gets a little darker. It gets a little deeper. One step closer and I'm about to... Okay. Hey, boys. How about some lunch? Oh, thank God, a break. Here. What the fuck is this anatomy? What is this? He's like orangutan build. Some sandwiches. Oh, I didn't mention this, by the way. This is like pseudo 1950s. I know you can't tell by any of it, but you can kind of tell towards the end. But I did not effectively demonstrate that whatsoever. So Simon's just sort of in the Shinji Ikari outfit, but imagine he's more in a 1950s fit. Just imagine it, because I didn't draw it that way. But just imagine that. So... So did you get them all? Yep. That's great. I brought a handcart to wheel the curtains. Wait. I brought a handcart to wheel the curtains to the washers. So go slow, okay? Damien, what did you think of the experience? It was very eerie down there. He's chicken. He was scared to death the whole time. I like that expression. That little mouth is funny. It's like a fucking South Park mouth. It's fucking good. I remember being terrified the first time. Okay, whatever. I don't want to... Can you tell I'm not actually reading it? Once you get past the whole dead thing, it's actually a cool place to explore. I don't know about that. It's just kind of sad that all those people were just decorations now. Well, their spirits are no longer in their bodies. What's left is just the remains. Oh, how funny. I suppose. Yeah, this is what I call a splash page, fellas. Yeah. Fucking epic. It looks good. You like my splash page? I was so proud of this splash page when I made it. And now it's okay. I still think it's good, but it's not as good as I was hyping it up, because, the lack of caring about how fabric folds work pissed me off now. So here's going to be a reoccurring character that you're going to see, and people online were roasting me for it, and it's the reoccurring character of Brick Background. Now, Brick Background has amazing lore. Brick Background is in almost every fucking scene. So this is a character that you'll just see. Brick Background, we love it. Is Brick Background ever in perspective? No. Okay. Back to the story. Oh, you can tell these backgrounds. Jesus Christ. These are the most fat fucking washers. Look at this washer. Why is it so fat? She got a dumpy. Finally, the last one. Now it's just gotta dry. So, do you know if Simon did the homework this week? He did, and he won't show me. Damn. I know, he sucks. Did you check his stuff? I did. He hid it somewhere so I couldn't find it. Fuck, I'm gonna fail. Me too. I'm just gonna ignore it till they yell at me. Damn, he really just liked me. So as far as no one said anything, why did I say it like that? As long as nobody says anything. That's what I would phrase it like now. I wrote shit like I was like speaking a different language. Why did I write it like this? Anyways. Haha, you're lucky. Your parents have so many runts they can't keep track. Nah, my dad, he's gonna grill my ass for this. No offense, but your dad is scary. Okay, see how this is foreshadowing? Now, one of the criticisms I had got at the time when I made this comic was that, you know, that this was just such a morally gray character, and like, I can't believe he's the bad guy. So Hitler McMustache comes in. Hitler McMustache. I don't know how you can tell he's the bad guy with his Hitler mustache and how he's evil, but he's the bad guy, by the way, is Marai's dad, Atara, here. Can you tell he's evil by how he looks? You know, looking at chord members like that is rude, Simon. Damn, these backgrounds. Fuck. About as rude as calling people delinquents. Well, I call them as I see them, Simon. And I'd watch it if I were you. I have a lot of influence. What the fuck is this fucking outfit? And I could get rid of you just as fast as your mother. Don't you talk about her. You're trash to say that. And then again, see how I don't have sound effects that like do anything? Just me writing the word slam very badly. I could have made that better. Also, I like how he just like picked him up like just like he's like weighs 2 pounds. He's like 3 apples tall and he weighs 2 pounds. Listen here, you little shit. You forget this happened, or so help you. I'm going to tell my dad right now. I'm going to tell him exactly the type of person you are. I'm sure he wouldn't appreciating you talking ill of his dead wife. Whap! Fuck. It's so deep, so scary. Okay, to be fair, I was really bad at action scenes back then. It got slightly better towards the end, but the initial ones, oofa doofa. I don't know. It's action scenes are hard, guys. Okay. This is a moral of the story. I can't draw fucking anything, but you won't. I'll make damn sure that imbecile you hang out with will be chosen tomorrow. He's already been put under consideration. Guys, that's what I call foreshadowing. All right, next episode 4. Yippee! All right. Here we are. It's Simon's dad. He's clearly in distress because there's alcohol. That's how you show a character is upset, when you have them drunk. Duh. Man, these panels. Can you tell I was working hard with the 4 lines here? Who put Damien's name under consideration? Now that's what I call foreshadowing. Anyways, this plot went fucking nowhere instantly, so I don't know why I fucking like put this here. It just confuses the reader, but whatever. The idea was that Simon's dad did it so that like, and this is why he's upset right now, is that like he thought like nobody would consider a child being picked to get literally hanged to dry, but he's like, now he's thinking like, what if we're like actually fucked up, and what if we did do that, and what if I just fucked up and like killed my son's best friend? That's why he's like this, but I don't think I established that enough. And also this perspective is wrong, because like this would make the painting crooked. But whatever. His little rosary beads. I like how, like, I tried to pretend that this wasn't Christianity, but then I fucking put, like, all these Christian shit all over the place. Like this wasn't Christianity the whole time. Like, I was pretending or something. So, how'd it go? Pretty bad, actually. Who, was decided on. Thankfully, no one important to us. But it's going to affect the nature of our church a lot. Damien's safe. What happened to your face? Oh. I fell when we were carrying the curtains to the washers. It's fucking... it's such a dad thing to do. Just to, like, fucking laugh at your face from being injured. It's fucking... Oh, he's sad. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god. What I used to draw so cutely back then. He is so adorable. Oh my god. Sorry. That was mean. You look like her sometimes. Have you been drinking? It's a bottle of alcohol right there. Oh, this is, like, not bad. I wish this was in perspective. God, I did. I wish. I get sloppy. I'm sorry. Thought it would cheer me up a little, but it clearly didn't. That's okay. How about I make some coffee? All right. Now, guys, we've been slowly hinting. What could this big thing possibly be in this cult town? What could it be? We're gonna find out right now. We're gonna find the fuck out. Okay. Another poorly drawn background. With this crowd scene took the life out of me. It took me out. I realize now it's the easiest to draw crowd scene, and also none of it is in perspective. Everybody is standing on top of each other at a diagonal line, but we're not going to talk about that. Welcome, everyone. Please enjoy the service today. Okay, there. This can get emotional. So if it becomes too much, just look away, okay? I've heard what usually happens. All right, so now we're at the church, right? Remember how we were getting the curtains? See how the curtains are there now? How it's black, and we did that? It's okay. Hey, I see your dad. Since he's the head of the local church, he's the main speaker. Technically, I should be on stage too. But I asked to be with you instead. Thanks. Aw, what a cute little expression. God, I used to draw so cute. Now I draw everything so edgy. Hello, everyone, to the summer solstice. As the cathedral maintenance and local church chord member, I'm going to direct this year's summer solstice. So with that being said, I'll start with a little piece that I wrote for the occasion, and then we'll begin. When people are taken from us suddenly, there's always a lingering thought. What could I have done? What did they do to deserve this? Why so soon? These kind of questions unfortunately will never be answered. The choices in everyday life are what define us. And these choices are what cause some lives to become shorter, regardless of who you are. It's a fact. Your choices are you. And I ask all of you to reflect on your choices. Now let's begin. Oh, how sort of deep. How sort of deep. Oh, how lazy. Will the selected members come forward? These members have been selected to become the substitutionary atonement. For all the sins in our community, they have not contributed or unintentionally wished harm on the church. With the end of their lives, in turn, we will be saved by giving the gift of washing the sins of everyone else. Oh, yay, epic, we're so excited. They're singing, they're bringing this big heavy box. What could it be? Oh, it's a fucking noose. Oh, he's already upset. It's freaking Damien, nothing has happened yet. Why are you upset? Nobody's died. Okay. And somebody dead. All right. Fuck. Who's that? Hitler looking down at us. threatening us with his aura. Fuck. That's the plot, okay? And this is what people like fucking got me. This is what got me in trouble, was everybody saying how I was evil for writing a story like this. And I gotta tell you, it gets better. It gets even worse. Because it's got every problem a cult would have, as you could imagine. Also, what the fuck is this background? So there's a few things about backgrounds that Old Holly will tell you. And Old Holly said, fuck perspective. Fuck drawing anything. I'm gonna use a brush right here. Also, I didn't erase these lines here. Who gives a fuck? Didn't give a shit. Does the garage panels, like, look real? Nope, fuck you. Like, just didn't give a fuck about that, huh? Whatever. Is Damien home? Oh, hello, Simon. I didn't really establish Damien's family that much, which I wish I had in the original story. Damien's supposed to have, like, 27 brothers and sisters, and you don't really see him. Not actually 27, but I imagine like 6 or 7. 6, 7. But that's why they don't look after him, because they have too many other kids. But anyways, yes, just go upstairs. He's in his room. You can tell she's the mom because she has lipstick. Hey, there's Damien. Oh my god, this perspective. I'm not gonna comment on it every time. Hey, how are you feeling? Okay, I guess. So you working on something new? Trying to, but it's not really working out right. What are you trying to make? Well, it's kind of two things. It's like a flight machine operated by pedaling. There's a lot of math, and I don't think it's plausible to function. Looks super cool. You can make stuff like this, but you can't do your homework. Homework is for stupid people who follow orders. Yeah. It's a very Rick and Morty ass fucking whatever. Whatever. I did yours because I know you wouldn't. Thanks. Oh, he's actually sad. Are you actually okay? I just don't want to think about what happened. It's too much to bear right now. Sorry. Relax. It's not your fault my family moved here. I couldn't have done anything. I'm just worried. About what? I have a feeling we'll be chosen eventually. What? No. I'll make sure that won't happen. Happen to your mom. At least I can die knowing I made some impact on the... Oh, fuck. I fucking can't read that. At least I can die. I wish I had... The fact that I never fucking put commas, bro. At least if I die, comma, should be there. I can say I made some sort of impact, comma. If I work on things first. I don't even need this rest of the sentence. Get rid of that. See, I don't know. Whatever. I think you need to get out of the house. Where? I want to take you to explore the ossuaries. No offense, Simon, but that cathedral is the last place I want to be right now. I know. But there's a lot of cool stuff, and I know you'll love it. I already lit the candles and have lanterns, so it'll be super bright. I don't know. If I get scared or bored, I'm coming right back home. That's fair. Better be worth it. Yeah, so they like sort of like glazed past the like human sacrifice or whatever, but like, yeah, you know, we gotta make more room for the most important part, which is having these two boys kiss. That was my objective, was we gotta have some romance happen. So here is like the ossuaries. Remember how the foreshadowing said it went down really deep? Well, here's how it goes. It goes swirling down like that. There's some drawings I found down here. I always wanted to show you, but I knew I had to ease you into this. God, I wish I used commas, bro. Aw, he looks so cute right here. Yeah, I'm not thrilled, but I'm glad we can just hang out. I'm gay. Me too. Almost there. Oh, joy. Wow. I love this JPEG of a cross here. Just so good. This is where I hide all the cool stuff. I had to show you around or you'd be lost. Uh-huh. Not because I'm totally adorable. Damn, Damien, you fucking... I forgot Damien was like a flirt. I forgot this about his character because I honestly kind of don't think about Damien at all anymore, but I forgot he's just like flirty as hell. That's 90% of his character is flirting. You're being pretty lovey-dovey. Was that you showing me around or being madly in love with me? Look at that little finger. I like this pose. It's so cute. It's a good pose. Anyway, here's the crap I found. And here's all the volumes of like the old books that he's showing him. Here. It's like, it's attentive boyfriend. Looking at some weird old books. That's kind of cool. What's this say? Don't you just love how I didn't give a shit about show? I was just like, fuck it. It's in a language you can't read. It's in an old dead language, so I don't know. How old is this? I don't know. I found it in the lower shelves, much deeper than here. Show me where you found it. We're taking them all. All right, now for episode 6. The plot deepens, quite literally, because they're going deeper into the ossuaries. Yeah, a little tree of life there with some JPEGs of some skulls. Love it. How much longer? It's in the ruin area, so a while. Yeah, it's a while. The deeper you go, the older the stuff. You could spend days here. Man, the JPEGs of the skulls, whatever. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna criticize myself, even though it's bad. And not even see half of it. What exactly is all this from, though? All the people that have been hanged? Okay, so let me tell you guys a little secret. When I first made this fucking comic, I accidentally wrote hung. People very quickly told me that means somebody has a large penis being hung, and the proper word is hanged. So, just so you know, that little oopsie cost me my dignity. Anyways. Yes and no. Some are personal items, but the majority is old research or biblical text by Cord members. See this, my friends. I know you're tired of hearing it. It is foreshadowing. So more like a library. I guess. More like garbage people couldn't bear with parting with. Look at all this garbage! Fuck. Man, my pacing, bro. I'm just... The levels of deepness. Also, this is very poignant for me because my mom's a hoarder, so my whole life is just throwing things away and like cleaning all the time. But anyways, it's, you know, the art reflects the author, I guess. When I agreed to this, I didn't know it was a hoard. It's fucking good. I love this expression. It's so good. Damn, I'm fucking good. Fuck. Why is it every other time I come over, I'm a professional moving service? Now this, guys, this is going to be really funny. But this is actually foreshadowing, and you won't even know why. But just hold on to this information here. Well, we had a deal. I could always tell your dad about your slipping grades. Ugh. I promise I'll do the heavy lifting. Just start opening boxes so we can sort them all. We'll put trash in this corner and the keep stuff on this side. So there's the trash side. I think I got it. And then he's just putting it all on the trash side. There are elements of this comic that are just fucking peak, and I don't care if it's embarrassing. This is fucking hilarious, okay? I don't care who you are. This is good. This is fucking epic. What are you doing? Sorting the crap. It's not all trash. Some of this is Sasha's research. Research? Yes, research. Sasha used to be a researcher for the church. I wanted to hold on to these in case someone can decipher through them. Someone like Simon. Well, he is smart. So I know he could understand this mess. I think you overestimate him. Regardless, we're keeping these, so we're gonna bring them to Simon's room. Oh. Okay, cut back to Simon and Damien. How much goddamn longer? I also love how everybody curses and they're in a religious cult. Like, this would not fly. I just feel like maybe their tones of voices could like I feel like I only have 2 characters where they have a really strong voice. Like, Marai and Atara have a strong voice, but everybody else I feel like doesn't. Anyways, whatever. My legs are gonna give out. We're already in the ruins, so just hold on a little longer. The shelf is over there. So they're at the very bottom, and they're looking up. Which I thought this was, like, a pretty good shot, you know? Alright, episode 7. Episode 7. Okay. It was over here. I can't remember what shelf, though. I love these book JPEGs. Love them. Love the JPEG books. Jackpot! Look at all of these. Ugh, now I can sit. My legs hurt. Most of the books down here are cool, but mostly unreadable. Thank you. It's pretty neat, Simon. I like this expression. He's so cute here. Thanks for taking me here. Aw, it was nothing. What are you doing? Homosexual activity? Oh. Smooch. Damien. What? I like what? Can't be doing stuff like this here. This is a holy place. What does it matter when nobody is here to punish us? It's very, very solid argument, Damien. Besides, we both know deep down we're sinners no matter what we do. We might as well have some fun with it. Wow. He's really like me. He just like me. For real, for real. I like this panel. This is fucking wavy panel. It's kind of cool. For once, I was experimenting with panels. You needed a good workout. Good job. High five. I'm taking a break. Okay. I'll be making lunch. See, there's Simon's mom. Doesn't he look exactly like his mom? And then there's Damien. Oh, how cute. Nerd. And then he's looking through his shit. And he found the homework, the algebra. Also, who fucking knows what any of this means, by the way? I just wrote random numbers there. Nice. Okay. So they making out. They having a be shown in time. Oh! Crack! The bookshelf falls. It hurts. It's epic, actually. Stupid bookshelf. Are you alright? Yeah. Should head back anyways. Took so long to get down here. It's gonna take a long time to get back. So they finally go back. Say goodbye to Damien. He goes home. Oh, hey, Simon. I cleaned the attic today. Did you? I didn't notice. I like how polite Simon is, despite how much he's annoyed. It's so nice. Simon's so polite. Yeah, sorry about all this, but I figured you'd be into it. It's Sasha's research notes. From the paper she was working on? Yep. I figured you could maybe understand it better. Better than anyone else, at least. If you don't want it, we can just trash it. No, I think I might actually look into this. There's so many notes here. It's got to be close to finished, right? Maybe. I was never really sure what she was doing with it. Just translating things? So how was your day? I'm exhausted. Damien and I went to the ossuary to look at some old books. Oh, that sounds fun. Did you find anything cool? What is this here? Do you see how the liner went into the speech balloon for fucking no reason? Why? Why is it in there? I also can't tell if this is when I went digital. Part of the comic is digital, part of it is traditional, and I can't tell where that happened. But anyways. We found some drafting stuff he liked. I don't know. It was mostly to cheer him up about yesterday. Seeing the solstice for the first time is hard. He's lucky he had someone there to be with him. I think he's just happy to be off of probation. Yeah. He shouldn't have puked on me. He ruined my cord ropes. Now who's gonna know who I am? It was an accident. Even if you feel nauseous, have the decency to aim elsewhere. The sacramental wine was bad. I told you that. Excuses. Yeah, this happened like off screen, by the way. I kind of wish that I drew this, like that Simon like took the sacramental wine and just like threw up everywhere, but I don't know. I clearly didn't have time to draw that, so I just had them reference it and not actually show it, but whatever. Oh well, I'm getting new ones this week. Nice. Mine will be fancy. Real silk and everything. Such extravagance. Well, I'll leave you to it. Have fun sorting through it. Just fucking go fuck yourself. Enjoy my trash. Chapter 50. Dang, this might take a while. This is like just art reflecting on itself, me making the fucking thing and already being over it. So, you remember the reoccurring character of Bricks and how they're never in perspective? Well, here's the reoccurring character of Bricks. Now, it has a follow-up character here called reoccurring windows that are never in perspective, but here they are. See them up here? Like, what the fuck? Whatever. I still don't care that much about perspective, but like, come on, man. At least give a fuck a little bit, but whatever. So they're at school now. Now, this is where the story takes a dark turn, by the way. So, prepare yourself. I'm being for real. I'm gonna miss Miss Williams. She was a cool teacher. Well, they probably put somebody in just as cool. Hello, class. Today, I will be your new teacher. Simon's fucking pissed, clearly. Yes, Simon. Why'd they pick you? I mean, there's much more qualified Cord members. Simon, shh. I was not picked. I volunteered. So does this mean somebody else will teach us later? No. Just listen. No questions while I introduce myself. I was just curious. I will be teaching your class because, as you know, your teacher was chosen in the last solstice. To ensure that none of you end up like her, I am teaching. And Simon raises his hand. Yes, Simon. Does the homework still due? Fuck it. Simon would be the most annoying fucking... He's like, I know we just sacrificed our teacher, but like, is the homework still due? Like, fuck. No. None of her lessons will have value and are being replaced. Yes. You see how they're excited? They're like, fuck yeah, we got out of it. This is like tonally the most whiplash fucking comic. Like I think it's funny, but like realistically, this is like a tonal nightmare in terms of like taking shit seriously. It only gets worse from here, by the way, but whatever. With all that being said, does anyone have any questions? No? Alright, well, let's begin. This class is going back to its roots. No more poetry or whatever that woman was teaching you. Starting today, this is a religious studies class. I'll be giving you knowledge and information on what it takes to be a Chord member. I'm just going to start with the basics. Yeah, okay. So we cut to them taking notes. This is now going to be the easiest class of your life. And he slides it. At least I don't have to worry about my grades. This is the crap I learned when I was 5. Ugh. I remember really loving these pages, and I still love them. You are a terrible artist. I love you, Damien. You look like this. And then here's Simon responding. True. All right. That's the end of episode 7. Maybe I'll break up this video into 2 parts. I don't know. This video is kind of long already, but maybe I don't know. Let's start off with another episode next time. Episode 7, and the other episodes haven't been published yet because again, I'm posting them on webtoon because I just want people to like follow my webtoon, like my other comics, my new stuff. So I have to like click it in a stupid way to like to like see it. So I don't know, but whatever. Basically, I have to preview it like this to go see it, but whatever. So spoilers, this is where the comic gets a little fucked up. This is where the religious cult part actually gets scary and upsetting. And like, yeah, so it's actually serious and not funny at all. So yeah. So back to reading about my comic, all right? That's all for today. Class dismissed. Simon, I'd like to see you after class. Ugh. Just go home, Damien. I'll come over later. Okay. What do you want? What is this speech balloon, bro? Put the fucking lettering in the center. Why is it over here? Your attitude is not needed, Simon. I wanted to talk to you about your mother. My mom? Why? Our little chat the other day reminded me of her. She was a lot like you. Smart, obsessed with the ossuaries. Yeah, and I think we both know how she ended up. You wouldn't want to end up the same, right? Why would you care? All you care about is sucking up to people. 100 Hail Marys over there. What? I said do it. I'm your teacher, so you do as I say. Jerk. Yeah, so it's pretty obvious what's going to happen, so I'm just going to scroll. But basically, Simon gets assaulted. Yeah, you look like her. You even smell like her. I try to make it fairly realistic, okay? But it is fucked up, I will say that. But I didn't really show much, so, you know, there's not, like, anything that bad to see. But he says this. But with me, you'll never worry about being chosen. And then this is, like, fucking with Simon, because he's like, he doesn't have, if he fucking just listens to him, he's like, oh, I don't have to be worried about, like, human sacrifice. He says, Damien too? Of course, whatever you want. I'll make sure you'll be happy. Okay. Do not mention this to anyone. We are both sinners here. Admitting to this, it will get you one-way ticket to the grave. Understand? Yes. Yeah. So that's why people were fucking pissed off with me with this comic. I know it's fucked up, but that's the fucking point of the fucking comic, bro. That's the point. It's supposed to be a little fucked up. They're in a cult. I know. It's just hard to make a video about this one part in the comic because it's fucked up. Hey, Simon. And Simon's obviously traumatized. Poor Simon. Is that color right there? Is that red? Why is there a color here? Anyways. Simon, what's wrong? Nothing, just stressed. What do you want? Atara just called me. He's just like, what? I'm so happy, Simon. An honor student? He said the paper you wrote was the best in class. Oh. He was talking to me about you having specialized curriculum and independent study. Isn't that great? Like what? Well, just studying on your own and having lessons with Atara. Like one-on-one? Yeah, like getting into biblical hermeneutic. The fucking shit, I can't pronounce that and I wrote it. Like the stuff I studied to be a chord member. Isn't that exciting? Yeah. Can I go to Damien's to tell him the news? I guess so. Yeah. He's obviously very upset here. What happened? Did he hurt you? Oh, Simon. Yeah. Aw. I forgot this comic is fucked up even though I made it. It'll be okay. We'll always be together. Aw. That's so cute. No, we won't. I'm getting transferred out of class. Why? Because they wanted me to do an independent study. Well, we can still see each other. It's not the end of the world. You don't understand. Then make me understand. I'll figure something out. All right. So that's the most fucked up episode in the comic. I'm going to be real. So hopefully that doesn't get taken down off of fucking webtoon, but I kind of doubt it. Because I didn't show anything, technically. So episode 9. All right. Episode 9. So he's in his room. More epic backgrounds by me. And he's leaving. Good morning, Simon. Good morning. Do we have guests over or? Nope. I just thought I'd make you breakfast before your first day of independent study. Oh. This is like equally fucked up because his dad is so excited for him, you know? And it's just sort of like, nah, it's just like a pedophile fucking just literally bothering Simon. And he doesn't know that. So it's just like, oh, it's just fucking, oh, isn't that just brutal? Anyways, check out my new robes. You look good. Looks a little more purple than the others. Probably because of the new dyes. Most of the other robes were made decades ago. But out with the old. Eventually, they'll have to be replaced. Foreshadowing. I'm just glad mine were the first to change. Makes me look special. Eating breakfast sadly. What are you going to write your thesis on? Thesis? Well, if this is an independent study, you decide the central themes of what you want to study. Duh. I don't know. I think you should use Sasha's research. You're already looking at it, right? Maybe just take what she started. That's a pretty good idea. No, geez, I'm going to be late. What do I have to do? What do you have to do? Fuck. I was like, why is it? I read my own shit wrong. Yeah, these ones are definitely digital, I think. My line art looks a little crispy. We just discovered a huge crack in the foundations of the cathedral. Considering its age, it could be a serious problem. Yikes. Well, I better get going. I have to leave early before Tara starts class. Why? Just a short discussion. Just a short discussion I want to have with him. That's right, babies. City shot. Yeah. Realistically speaking, I'm guessing like this would be like modern day fucking Israel or some shit. Like, I don't know. Now that I think about like the concept of my comic, that is kind of, I didn't think about it enough clearly, but whatever. We're in the school again. Okay. Oh, Simon, you're early. I'm just gonna cut to the chase here. Damien and I will both be doing an independent study, and you will sign this. Yeah, I made Damien's last name Sugar because I thought it was cute. Isn't that cute? Hey, slow down now. The point of the independent study was that we could have alone time together. Yes, well, I want Damien with me. And you can't be alone with me if you're teaching class anyways. So I will study with Damien during the day, and we can arrange something to appease you. You said you'd make it so I'd be happy, right? I won't be happy if I'm alone all day. All right, you have a point. But I want you for private night classes. So fucked up. I can't believe I fucking wrote this. I'm fucking evil. I'm fucking evil. This is fucking evil as fuck. But that's the point. It is a religious cult. I don't know why people are surprised with this fucking comic, but whatever. I can't wait to see you. And then he pauses. Hey, Tara. Just fucking the most awkward fucking evil shit. Hey. What do you need, Sebastian? Yeah, Simon's dad's name is Sebastian, by the way. Didn't know if I mentioned that. Well, the cathedral was next door, and I figured I'd stop by to say hi. Hi. I also wanted to stop by and tell you there'll be a chord meeting tonight. We didn't have one scheduled for at least a month. Why? We have to do major reconstruction, it seems. Well, see you there. Well, I'll be going then. Me too. Just sign the papers. I want to get started right away. Aw. Good kid, I swear. He's always working hard. Yeah. Well, there's Simon with his boyfriend getting frisky, but then he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I go too far? It's not what you wanted? No, just chill out. Okay. I'm chill. This is supposed to be the fucking 1950s and they're saying chill out. Would they say that in the 50s? Chill out? I feel like that's like 1970s language. This is some Bart Simpson ass chill out, man. They wouldn't say this back then. You've been acting super weird lately. I'm not acting any different. Now shush. Let's make out some more. Yeah, don't address the elephant in the room, Damien. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. That's an example of you being weird right there. And you were crying last night? I was just stressed and he hit me, so it was reasonable to cry. And you're not stressed out you're not stressed out now magically? Yes. Hence the makeouts. Why am I funny? This is funny as fuck, even though it's sad. I don't know. Maybe like mixing these two together is I wanted to make it seem like this is how people actually talk, but I guess it is kind of fucked up. You seem off lately. I'm not. This is just the first time we can be together uninterrupted. No school, no weekends, errands. And it's going to be like that for a whole year. You realize we're supposed to be making a thesis, not making out. It's just funny. We have time to kill for a while. It's not due till the end of the year. What are you doing for your thesis? What brilliant thing will help the church enough to be a Chord member? So far, I got nothing. I plan on finishing my mom's translations. Those boxes of crap. I said crap a lot. I say crap a lot in this comic? Yeah. I don't have any ideas. You should talk to my dad. The cathedral has some structural damage. They need a couple drafts for repairs. I'm not super into that type of architecture, though. He's just like, I only do make-believe architecture, Simon. I don't do cathedral repair. Well, that was all I had. Very helpful, Simon. We'll think of something. We always do. You're smart, Damien, and I'm sure we can figure it out. And if you can't, then I'll help you. Because I love you. And then his dad sees him, and you're like, oh my god, no! Aw, thanks, Simon. I love you too. See, his dad isn't homophobic. That's the plot twist, is that for once there's a character who isn't homophobic. Yeah, he's just happy his son doesn't want to die, you see the plot, you see how the plot is fucked up, but like intriguing? That's the point. Anyways, that was the end of book 1. Now we're going on to book 2. So I know that this is not much of a transition, but, book 2, here we are. And this is like, that was 200 pages, so this is like page 1 of the second book. To show the passage of time, his hair grows longer. Simon? And then his hair is very pretty. Hello, Simon. It's been hours. Aren't you going to eat lunch or dinner? Could you heat it up for me? All right. You need to learn how to function properly. Yeah, they're being cute and gay. And then he takes the plate. Are you all right? I'm not entirely sure. You want to talk about it? Yeah, maybe that'll help. Let's make some tea first. Well, the winter solstice is coming up and it's stressing me out. Oh. Are the Chord members saying who they're considering? No, but it's worrying given our situation. What do you mean, our situation? Well, my son has a boyfriend, apparently. That's a start. Plot reveal. He knows. He knows. He knows. You knew? Of course I knew. I'm not stupid. For a while, I thought you were maybe... For a while, maybe you were just... For a while, I thought maybe you were just in love with him. But I walked in on you two once when he was the one kissing you. I see. I'm not mad. I'm just worried. If I walked in onto you two, who else has had passing glances? To be fair, we usually only make out in closed doors. Spitting up his teeth. Fucking funny. Damn. I make the shit that I like to read, and this is fucking intriguing to me. You know what? Fuck y'all. Y'all just don't have media literacy to understand this comic. Fuck you guys. Here's another example of me putting a modern day machine where this is not 1950s themed. This is too modern. They didn't have this type of thing back then. I should have done a percolator or something, but whatever. I've looked through everything and nothing makes sense yet. Well, except for all those personal boxes. And then he's looking through his mom's stuff and he finds her diary. Is this her diary? Yes. Maybe this will help with the translations? So flashback. That's his mom and she looks just like him, but with boobs. And yes, Atara liked her. This is what's evil about him, is he is gross, and even in the flashback. And you know what's funny? Just like his son, he's carrying boxes, which is a plot element that continues throughout the whole story, is carrying things. Could you carry that box for me? Anything for a cute girl like you. Stop. It's truth though. You're adorable. Aw. And she's so cute. I forgot I made her so cute. We can't stall forever. Someone will come looking for us. Yeah, I gotta get my notes first. How's your thesis going? This is a lot, so I imagine you're onto something. Well, not really. I just wanted a more precise translation of the Bibles. Gives me something to do. It's a holy book. How many different translations could there be? Whoa, what is up with this page? What's going on here? This is the scanning. It's like I scanned it and then I have artifacting here. Like I don't know what I did. Or is this even scanning? I don't even know. This looks digital. I can't tell what I did here. You clearly have never seen translation errors. Because these holy book... Fucking more artifacting like shit that I didn't erase right here. Because these holy books were so old and dispersed, the translations took a lot of liberties through the years. And with enough research, you can find a lot of new things. Sounds boring. So, why exactly do you need a metric ton of books for this? I can lift that. I'm strong. Look at her. Look at her. She's like 2 apples. She can't lift nothing. You're about as strong as a toothpick. The books are for cross-reference. Research isn't just mindlessly decoding a language. In order to understand a translation, you have to understand historical context. Language, patterns, race, cultures, it's all really important to know. Well, what a nightmare. You should write mine so then we could both be Cord members. You haven't decided on yours yet? No. Everything I suggest gets rejected. Well, maybe we can work on it tomorrow. Why not today? Well, I have to study with Sebastian. Sasha, you should not be hanging out with that creep. He's from the big city, Atara. He knows cool stuff. Yeah, he knows how to get into your panties. I'm serious. People out there don't have morals. They don't have morals. Yeah. So that's the plot twist, is that Simon's dad is not originally from here, just like Damien. And you can see how they're in the same scene together. How interesting. It's like I planned that. Anyways. So, being the voice of the church, there's a lot of pressure to deal with. Cord members are often the only ones chosen for the solstice because they're in a more public eye. Everyone knows you're a good person. It's hard to be a good person when you hear such terrible things I can't do anything about. What do you mean? I'm usually in charge of the confessional. We're supposed to switch, but nobody wants to do it, so I'm stuck doing it. Wife gets beaten by her husband. Kids steal their parents' money, and sometimes they just cry. Yeah, bitch. I fucking go for the gut punches. I go for the gut punches, bitch. Yeah. There's just so much to deal with. Yeah, I fucking went there, bitches. We haven't even had the renovations done for the next solstice. We'd be lucky if people don't fall through the floor. Maybe solstices should just be I can't read. Well, maybe solstices would stop if it toppled. And then he's like, wait a minute, I don't want to sound like a terrorist. I didn't mean to say like that. I just forget I said anything. No, it's fine. I get it. I just don't know how to change it. And also keep fucking, I wish I could read, bro. I wish I could read the shit that I fucking wrote. I wish I could read that, you know? And keep on, fuck it, and keep what I believe in. Fucking Christ. Well, from my perspective, what we are taught already differs from what we believe. So why let it dictate your life? And he's like, I'm scared to leave. I'm scared of what it would do to Simon outside. He's never been in or known anything but this. They'd take advantage of him. I really liked this panel when I drew it because I wanted to like show like stuff that Simon would never engage with because he's in a like secluded cult. So like anything that is like in modern America, I was like, I couldn't visualize like how I would show that. So this was like how I could show it like really easily is like city lights and like scary city things, you know? So I like this panel. I think it's a good representation of that. Not to mention, I don't even know what the fuck I could do. I've lived here since I was 16. I've been a pastor since I was 20. So I leave with Simon and become a deadbeat? Or who the fuck knows what else? Or stay here where I at least have a stable life? You know, I'm from the States, right? Yeah, so Damien's American. Plot twist, he's also American. Remember how in the beginning of the comic I said they moved here? Well, yeah. It's like, yeah, I don't know. He's a transplant. He's an op. My family desperately wanted to get to the Holy Land. They wanted to be near better people. They never liked me much because of my drafting and, well, my tastes. My mom said it was selfish to use my talents for profits rather than for worship. So when I first got here and I met Simon, I just hated him. He was everything my parents wanted me to be. But after he showed me around and we got a little closer, the truth was he wasn't really as perfect as I thought he was. And people didn't really approve of him either. So for Simon's sake, we should get out of here before he gets chosen. Or worse. Yeah. Yeah, I'm deep like that, guys. Yeah. I thought about this fucking comic for 2 seconds, even though people said I didn't. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Anyways, so Simon leaves. I know you couldn't tell by this. That's an L. It says slam, but I know it doesn't look like it. Well, we could wait a few months so I can sell what we have and get some cash. This adjustment would be very difficult for Simon. So that's the end of this episode. Next episode, okay? This is also a fucked up one. I don't know why I keep saying that when they're all fucked up, but yeah. This is when the cult comic turns into the cult comic in this episode. The last episode was a precursor for the cult. This is where the cult gets more effed. One thing we have to fix before then is your hair. What? Why? Selling things, boxing things up, that's pretty suspicious. Having somebody that sticks out will draw more suspicion. I'm sacrificing comfort, so should you. Deal. So yeah, there's Simon. Oh, he looks so cute. This was when, I know this is crazy, I changed the brick pattern. I drew these bricks this time because I was doing it digitally. So I figured out you can you can draw it in white and then have a line art stroke layer, so you could do it that way. I also did a stroke layer for the snow, and I kind of like the snow effect. It looks good to me. Oh, Simon, what a coincidence. It's so cold out. Do you want to come inside? Well, come on, I have a gift for you. Just wait for me upstairs while I go get it. Yeah, so this is where you can tell Simon has a extremely fucked up relationship with him now, because he just feels obligated to be in this relationship so Damien doesn't fucking die. Why did I stop the lines here? I don't know. I wonder if my dad knew my mom was dating Atara. Or was she dating them at the same time? If that's the case, it's no wonder why she died. If she died for that, then I should be burned at the stake for what I'm doing. Getting comfortable. Ew, fucking die. Stop talking to my boy. Here, open it. I figured since you're becoming a Cord member, you should look the part. Glasses? Yeah, I got a hold of the prescription. I got a hold of your prescription. I got these made for you. Now you look so much more mature. Oh, thank you. Wait, was he not wearing glasses? Oh, he was wearing the square ones before. That's right. Oh, thank you. Yeah, as you can see, he's fucked up now, and he's fully embracing his abuser. I have more questions, remember? What did you want to know? Was my mother a whore? So fucked up. Oh, I'm fucked up. I can't believe I wrote that. Skanks let loose easy. You know, whore. This should be the thumbnail. So good, thumbnail. Listen, Simon, I know things are a little confusing to you, but some things shouldn't. You got these glasses to make me look more mature, right? Well, yes, but then I'm mature enough to hear this information. She was a flawed person who was easily swayed by her desires. And then he laughs like maniacally because he's just fucking losing it. I really liked this expression I drew for this. I think I was using a Pinterest reference from I think it was like a Gorillaz comic or something, but I had never seen previously people draw laughter like this, and now I draw laughing like this all the time. So this was the catalyst of me like really enjoying this like half closed eye here. Like, I don't know, I really loved this expression when I first did it. Anyways, it's like you said, we really are like, I should just die. I'm just doomed by design. You shouldn't say stuff like that. Whatever. Please don't ruin me. So cute. Why is he adorable with this little hair thing? I've cut my own hair for years. It'll look great. Just don't cut it too short. I don't want to be bald. Do you think Simon would even like me if I look different? Well, to be fair, I've never seen Simon interested in anyone, so who knows? He's just giving him these like, please, just fuck me up cut. I like to use hair grease and comb it over. What do you think? You only know how to make one haircut, huh? It's a good look, though. Classic. He's fucking scrunches up. You're gonna mess up the gel. I'm not gonna look just like my boyfriend's dad. That's disgusting. He's just like, whoa. It never occurred to me what men like. It's like, yeah, clearly. This is fucking... I kind of like it like this weird, like, fucked up look here, but I changed it to be a little more sleek. But yes, Damien looks really ugly in some panels and I'm mad about it, but whatever. I'm home. Simon, come here. We need to talk. Yeah, and then this is when you realize the glasses he gave him are to look more like his mom. And that's why it's fucked up. Simon, where'd you get those glasses? Atara made them for me. Did he now? I'll have to look into this. Something's not right. Damien, you got your hair cut. This is the gayest little pose. Look at this little gay pose. He does not look 16. He looks like 4. Why I couldn't draw back then? Fucking God. If I should have drawn him slightly more masculine or something. It just doesn't look. He doesn't look age. He doesn't look the right age. Whatever. He looks way too young. You look so adult now. I'm the weird one in the group, and he's hugging him. Aw, how cute. We do have something serious to talk about, Simon. Sorry, I just got excited. He's like, sorry, no homo, though. Just no homo. This might be a long talk. We've already been speaking with Damien, so let's just clear the air. So this is just like, yeah, I know you gay. Sigh. So what do you think, Simon? I know this is your home, and you're worried about the future here. So you just want to throw our entire faith away because you're scared of dying? Simon, listen. Things are very bad right now. I can't just watch people I love get hurt anymore. I watched Sasha get the life literally choked out of her. Do you really want to see Damien in her place? If you love us, then you'll come with us. And frankly, I'm not going to give you an option. You can pray and worship anywhere, Simon. You don't need to live in fear for that. Fine. He's pissed. He's fucking pissed. Also, like, look at his neck. I don't want to mention my anatomy and how bad it got here, but this particular page is bad. It was like good 2 pages ago. I guess I just fucking gave up because I was making him look more like his mom, and I guess I didn't know how to draw him right. But if you look, his shoulder should be like he has no traps. First of all, right now he's just pencil neck, no traps. But like his whole body should be up more because he's got a huge neck. And he stomps upstairs and says, fucking stupid dad trying to make me leave the cult. Fucking God. Anyways. I've never seen him that angry before. He probably sees us as tempting him. I've seen this behavior many times with other people in confession. He thinks if we leave, his sins won't be forgiven. And he's just tearing up all his fucking mom's research, and he says, fuck this place, fucking everything, fuck. He says, I don't know what he's guilty. Wait. I don't know what he's so guilty about, though. Is he guilty about us being together? I guess that makes sense, since I've uprooted his whole life. I'm not her. I'm not leaving. I refuse to get what she always wanted. Yeah, she wanted to get away. Also, nice JPEG of a fucking... I did not design this city. That is some JPEG. But whatever. Purgatory. I wanted to do one of those anime things where they have a little transition page. That was the transition page. Yeah. Alright. So here's the big ass fucking crack. You see the big crack? Here's what we're dealing with. There were cracks. There were cracks that we thought were surface level cracks. But this last solstice, the cracks split and we had to close the entire area. So now the entire infrastructure is at risk of collapsing if we don't fix this. Wow, metaphors. We love it. I fear this comic is exceedingly obvious that, like, what the metaphors are. And then, like, people read it and intentionally, like, misconstrued what I was saying with this comic. Like, I feel like if you have, like, any IQ, you can figure out what all of this means. But, like, I don't know. Perhaps it's a little too deep, even though it's exceedingly obvious, but whatever. This young man is under my advising. We drafted up many plans to solve the issue. He's very skilled and has a lot of ideas. Look how cute Damien is with his little stupid hair. This is the ugly page. Like, look how ugly he is here. Ew, so ugly. But, like, sometimes he looks cute. Like, this, I don't mind this panel, even though he looks like Sonic the Hedgehog, but, like, he looks, I don't know. So please consider looking over the plans and consider him to be a Cord member. Hi. Hey, girls. My hermit crab thing goes off. Anyways, I drafted up some plans that we could use for the cathedral. I also cross-referenced with local architects to make sure they were stable plans. They're post... I forgot the T. Oh, man. I can't believe that was in a print version, too. Oh, my God. They're posted in the communion hall for everyone to look over. If it seems like it's appropriate, we could start the restoration. And so he can get his robes for such hard work. Okay, thanks for showing up. There's coffee and refreshments in the nearby plants. Hopefully you'll get your robes. Pat, pat, pat. Most of them just showed up for food and coffee. Sometimes people need refreshments for motivation. Well, this will give us more time to pack, and the restoration will keep everyone busy. I'm going to be pretty busy too, so most of the packing will fall on you and Simon. Has he talked to you about this yet? He was so mad. He's been locking himself in his room. He's completely trashed the place, and I don't know what to do with him. Should I go check on him? Only if you promise no funny business, young man. That's a fucking... I like his little nasolabial fold. How you know how he's old. What do you mean? I think you've forgotten. I've seen you kiss and hug my son. I don't want any funny business. He's laughing, and he's like, maybe he'll talk to you. And he gives him the keys that are poorly drawn. Thank you for the poorly drawn keys. I'm really worried about him. I am too. Now, what do I not want? No funny business. You got it. And he gives him the keys. Damn, I'm funny. That's fucking good. You know, every time I think, like, perhaps I shouldn't have made this story so fucked up, you know what? No, it's good. You guys are mean. You guys just don't, you're illiterate. You're illiterate and you don't understand. You don't understand it like I do. You're not deep like I am. Anyways, episode 12. We're at episode 12 of Purgatory. Here's another one of those, like, anime transition pages where he's poorly drawn and his pants are halfway up to his nipples. Anyways. Knock, knock. Go away. It's me. Open up. Can I come in? You have to talk about this, Simon. You can't just hold in your feelings. My mom was a bad person. She was selfish, and so am I. I don't deserve a happy ending. Oh, look how cute he is in this panel. Oh my god, he's so cute there. I love his little hair. Simon, you're the nicest person I've ever known. You're seeing things that aren't there. And he's just like, it's kind of messy. You quit your research? I don't want to do anything that she's touched. Your mom? Yes, I refuse to be like her. Is that why you're mad about leaving? You think it's gonna make you like her? I don't want to talk about this. This is like, fucking bitch, leave me alone. Also, look how badly I erased this shit. It's like, you see it right here. Can I not fucking do any art correctly? No. No, I can't. You're not your mom. You're a completely different person. I don't understand why this is upsetting to you. A lot of bad things have happened here, but you can't feel guilty about it. It's not your fault, Simon. Aw. He don't know how fucked up your life is, Simon. He don't know. I think you need some fresh air. I'll clean this mess up, and if you shower, you can get ready. Okay. It's like, he's stinky currently, I guess. This is when I discovered you can have shirts that have patterns, because it didn't occur to me to do that before. He's cleaning up, throwing shit away. He's like, now he's just washing his sins away in the shower. Even if this isn't my fault directly, I deserve this. Damien deserves to have a fun time, so I have to be happy for him. Just be who you have to be to survive. Be happy for your boyfriend. Wait, be a happy, supportive boyfriend for Damien. Be a good, obedient son for my dad. And for Atara, for him... Oh, god damn it. You like that? You like that fucking epic transition? I don't care if it's cringe. I think... You know what? 23-year-old me was cooking. I was cooking. Is it poorly drawn? Yes. Is it... But I was cooking with this one. Fuck you guys. Fuck it. All you guys making fun of me. Fuck you. It's epic, okay? Messy fucking nasty ass coffee stained fucking... And then Simon comes back to that. I can finish cleaning. I mean, it is my room after all. And he's all spiffy and cute looking. Wow. Looking fancy, Simon. I thought you would like it. Come on, let's go before it gets dark. The anime tugs him away. You can tell action scenes are not my favorite thing because look how poorly drawn this bike and movement is. And he's peddling his boyfriend to come see some shit. I set some stuff earlier up. Wait, I set some stuff earlier for a date for us. Come this way. You see the bricks? The reoccurring character of the bricks? Oh, a record player. Come dance with me. Yeah, they're in the cathedral dancing. I don't really know how to formally dance, though. We have formal parties at the church all the time. I can show you. They don't usually teach it with two men, though. But I'll take the lead for simplicity. You put one hand on the waist, the other on the shoulder, and then you slide it to hand-holding. Schwer. So, what a charmer. I had no idea Simon knew shit like this. How cute. We actually have to move now. Now, guys, prepare yourselves for the most epic page transition of your life. That's right. Little music notes. Ain't that cute? And then they smooch. Gay. Marurai. You could at least try to be less obvious. It's not like that. It's not like that. Is it? If you say anything, I'm gonna kill you. Simon's just like ready to fucking clock him. Ready to punch his lights out. Whoa, Simon, stop. Simon, you look different. I think he might be drunk. I think you're right. He's not even wearing shoes. His piggies are out. Are you okay? No, I'm not gay. Ugh. And then he throws up. You like these anime poses I drew? They're so good though, right? And then he passes out in his vomit. I think we should help him. He could choke on his puke. Date ruiner. All right, he's in the back rooms. You alive? I feel awful. It's too bright. Why were you drinking? Your dad will kill you if he knew. I don't know. I felt like it. Simon, the light, please. Flip. So what's the real reason? Something's clearly wrong. Only if you spill the bean about what... spill the beans on you and Damien's thing. Deal. Pinky swear. All right, here's the character progression of this side character, Marai, right? My mom and dad have been fighting for a while. I guess she got fed up and ran off. Ever since then, I've been kicked out for unexplained reasons. Now I know those with a critical eye can see that Simon is in this panel here, and he got kicked out, meaning he got kicked out because his dad wanted Simon over and not wanted him to know. So that's kind of the reasons. I know, with the critical eye, you could clearly see that Simon's right there. Anyways, I don't really have anywhere to go. I stopped going to school. At least in the cathedral, it's warm. And there's wine, occasionally food left around, so there's something in my stomach at least. That's horrible. Nope. We had a deal, so tell me what's going on already. Because I can tell something's up. And it's not just that you're a fruitcake. I don't appreciate your insults. Well, you're obviously in a relationship. Well, obviously we're in a relationship. My dad is very worried about living here. So the winter solstice starts. We're using the busy crowd to escape. Wow, I drew a car for once. I had these model cars at the time when I drew this, and I was using a model car to draw from. All right, now I'm into. We didn't invite you. So you'd leave me here to die? You won't fit. We planned for 3, not 4 people. If you don't take me, I swear to God, I'll rat on you and we all die. Don't you just love this dichotomy? Don't you just love this relationship? How cute. And he's like, anyway, the gay boy brought in some snacks. He said, I brought some food and coffee. We'll have to talk to my dad. Do you like my nicely drawn, food? Isn't it cute? My good drawn food. Oh, yes, food. Wowee. What a homemaker. I was trying to make him, weirdly sexist and homophobic, but, not in an evil way. I don't know. I just thought it would be kind of funny because it would be, thematically appropriate. I have a question. Which one of you is the girl? What? You know what gay means, right? It means we're not interested in ladies. No. I mean, which one is the giver? Which one's the receiver? How does that even work? This is just fucking classic conversation here. For somebody who doesn't like boys, you think about it a little too in depth. And he's just like, all right, I'll go die now. So wait. He realized, what about your family? You're just leaving them behind? Yeah, that's just what's gonna happen. I doubt I'll be missed. See, here's Damien's various family members. It's better they lose me this way than watch me die eventually. I've never even considered your family. I'm so sorry, Damien. Oh, I'm so gay. I will say my writing at this time in my life had a symptom of, oh my God, ooh, small bean. Oh, they're so cute. I don't think it's too annoying because I've read some webtoons where I'm just like, Jesus Christ, this is so annoying. But they got a case of being cute a little bit. I've been so selfish. Nah. I'm just a number in my family. We can make a new family. And then they kiss. And then they kiss. Oh my God, get a room. Sorry. You can stay with us till it's time to leave. You just have to help figure out how to pack everything. So you both don't go to school anymore? We were studying to be Chord members. We kind of destroyed what we were working on, though. Why? Basically, all you have to do to impress the community... Wait, why? Basically, all you have to do is impress the community. Was it that bad? I just don't think I can support the church anymore. Or work on something my mom has worked on. Your mom, huh? Your dad talked bad about her a lot. Wait, my dad talked bad about her a lot. You shouldn't hate her just because what he says. Oh, man. Fuck. He's a horrible person, Simon. You shouldn't hate yourself because you and your mom are similar. I don't know. We aren't that similar. I saw you both kiss twice. I'd say you're worse. Worse? He's just like, well, yeah, but it doesn't make you a bad person. That's what I've been trying to tell him. I fucked up this panel. It just occurs to me. This panel is from Damien. He's supposed to be saying that. And I made them both. Oh my god. Whatever. Look, Simon. You just admitted you wanted to turn away from the church. That means turning away from all the fucked up stuff we've seen. Whatever my dad convinced you of is bullshit. He just wants to use the church to get what he wants. If he actually had a soul, he wouldn't have kicked me out. So this is he's such a little fucking, oh my god. If he had a soul, I wouldn't be homeless. Come on, what did he say to you? You used to know he was crazy before. And he just has a mental breakdown. He's like, oh fuck, I triggered my poor friend. Why are you crying? Nice going, idiot. Just talk to us. We're escaping together. So real about what? Oh my god, I needed a proofreader back then. You can be real about what's going on. It can't put us off that bad. I can't. I promise we won't get mad or flip out. You know, flipping out is like we can't flip out. Why did I say flip out a lot? I said that like in the last one. Flip out. You would hate me if you get to know what I've done. And they're like, what the fuck? What did he do? Just tell me then. I promise I won't tell him. I'll walk away. I won't hear anything. He's just walking away. And he's considering this. And he tells him his horrible relationship with his dad, which is so fucked. Oh my god. How do you even tell your friend this, you know? How do you even tell him that your dad is a pedo? I don't even know how you tell your friend that. That's fucking crazy. He'll hate me forever. You need to tell him, Simon. You'll feel much better if we're all together helping. Aw, look at the little head pats. Head pats. Head pats. Yes, head pats. Fuck, that's cute. His little hair. Oh my god. He won't hate me for this. He very obviously loves you. He loves you enough to understand this. Trust me. You doing okay? He's very clearly having a mental breakdown. Simon, it's okay. We're both here. I promise. So he agrees to tell Damien what's up. Simon can't tell him. He can't. Oh, isn't this cute? Isn't it? I loved these pages so much when I made them. This is like one of my favorite pages I've ever drawn. It's not even good, but I did like it. Thank you for telling me. I wasn't loyal. He's an old man and you're young and sick. The only one I could possibly hate is him. I'm sorry. I was scared you wouldn't love me anymore, or you would get hurt if I didn't do what he wanted. And I just couldn't bear that. We were all so worried about you. I don't know how I could be this stupid. What is this over here, you motherfucker? You scanned this in and then you didn't change the exposure, so now I can see that this is a paper texture, you idiot. You're not stupid, you've been threatened. If I see him, I'll beat his ass. I second that. If we tell your dad, he will definitely flip out. You know flipping out is not allowed in this. Why did I say flip out? They said flip out like all the... Oh, I should have had an editor or some shit. Fucking... he's gonna flip out. He's gonna lose his marbles. He's just, oh my god. If we make a scene while we're moving, we might not escape. And we wouldn't get out with all that commotion. Well, shit. Ah! So we just let it be? We might have to. Simon. Promise me you'll tell your dad when we're out. Promise us. I promise. Ain't that cute? Oh my god. So cute. Hell yeah. Okay, new recording. I fell asleep and then I came back. I was getting tired. So it's morning now. I was recording those at night and now I fucking fell asleep and now I'm back. Okay, so this is what chapter is it? 13. So we're back at it. I know. You know what's lazy about this? This is the same picture reused. I never redrew this house once. Drew it once, said fuck it. And I just put snow on it, like with Photoshop. So there you go. Sigh. Yeah, so off panel they have exposed the fact that you know, they know about the escape. Mirai knows about the escape plan, so that's why he's sighing here. I'm guessing he knows everything. I saw them making out. I didn't put that in sound effect, but that's what it should have said. Like, sorry, I ruined the plan. It's alright. This will work. I'm assuming your father is out of the picture. If I see him again, it will be in his casket. Noted. So did he kick you out? What's the situation? He's just like, he's pissed. And he's thinking about it. And he's like, yeah, he kicked me out. Oh boy. Again with this fucking... I know this is like something that shouldn't piss me off so bad, but like the fact that I couldn't scan it properly is so stupid. It's not hard to scan things right. I don't know why I didn't scan it right. I'm just stupid, I guess. It'll be okay. What's one more, right? We can figure out how we're all fit. Do you guys love my paneling? Like, I love how you can tell who's who, though. Simon, Damien, Mirai, Sebastian, they all go in the car somehow. Technically, there's plenty of fucking room for all of them in there because it's a 1950s car and they're big as fuck. But, you know, they can't have their luxury goods. So, I have to go back to work soon, but we should finalize the big move. We have about 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I hope this comic isn't cringe, but I know it is. I know my comic is. I know it's cringe. I don't fucking care. It's awesome. Fuck you guys. Okay. I made a list of supplies we need to take. I hope you guys... I love... One of my favorite isms about Sebastian is he calls everybody boys. So, I hope you boys can pull through for me. Clothing's for at least 2 weeks. Dry and canned goods, valuables, toiletries, rifle, and... A rifle? Why would you need that? It's not for if we escape. It's for if we can't. Oh, fuck. I like how, like, he's just casually mic dropping, like, yeah, we have to commit suicide if we don't leave, like, properly, for real. I don't know. It's the ultimate whoopsie. I don't know. They're like, what? This is the moment. This is the reaction image right here. It's in my study. Simon can help you get it. I gotta get back to work. I gotta get back to work. You get to work, boys. There we go. Again, my scanner. This is not scanned properly. Or is this when I used the marker? There was a couple pages I used marker, so this might be marker on all of these, where it has this texture. I swear, all I do is just move boxes. The fact that, like, the box moving is a plot element for my comic. And to be honest, like, half of the, like, writing for him moving boxes wasn't initially intentional. And then it became 100% intentional, and I just had to I kept it up. I don't know. But this was also when I decided to give them actually, like, 1950s clothes. So I feel like he actually looks like he's wearing the proper attire, which fucking, you know, for once, he looks correct. At least I get some hand-me-downs, so it's hand-me-downs out of it, so I guess it's okay. You're so small, I hardly fit in any of these. Well, when we start working, we could easily get new clothes. As if anyone would hire us. We'd be random illegals, remember? He's so real for that. He's so real for that. I'm just like him, honestly. It is true. He would be like, they'd be illegally, I guess they would go to the States as refugees. That's, I guess. I didn't think about their due process here, but whatever. Well, we could work manual labor. I'm not looking forward to that. Damien, can I talk to you? With your Sonic the Hedgehog fucking... This is a terrible panel. He looks so ugly here. Fucking ew. It's like I forgot how Damien looked until, like, you have a close-up, and then he, like, looks kind of right, and then, I don't know. Privately? Yeah, of course. What's up, my beloved? It's a wave. I should have told you. I feel so much better. I feel like I can be myself again. Oh, like how cute he is. I love my my dead gay son. I love my dead gay son. All right. Things will be different when we leave. I'll never let you be manipulated again. Aw. Say that to your partners, guys. I'm not gonna let you be manipulated. But you'll definitely need to see a therapist if we could say for one. Again, screenshot. This is screenshot. It's good. But I'm okay now. He's just like me. A lot of messed up stuff happened to you, Simon. I think it would help. Somebody who has more knowledge than your dad. He's like, fuck. Yeah, you're right. Linkin Park album cover right here. All right. Didn't he say there was a gun in here? He said Simon knew where it was. Well, let's wake him up and ask him then. No way. You know how much of this must be exhausting for him? We can't bicker or fight with him being vulnerable right now. I guess that makes sense. Ugh, why can't they just put it in a normal place? Why do they even have a gun? That makes me nervous. Ha. When Simon and I were younger, we used to do a lot of outdoor stuff. My dad wanted us to try rabbit hunting. Yes, this is the flashback, buddies. And how can you tell that they were younger? Well, they're wearing shorts, of course, and they're younger. Did I know proportions for kids? Fuck no, I didn't. But I knew what makes a kid a kid. It's shorts. It's little shorts. Also, check out this is one of my favorite pages of the whole comic right here. So prepare yourselves for peak. So it works better when it's on a non-scrolling format, but whatever. Simon, we have to be quiet. Shh. When there's an animal, when hunting, you aim, then shoot. And when you're ready to shoot, you pull the trigger. Yeah. And Simon said, nah, fuck that noise. I'm gonna just feed him and be cute. We shot rabbits and foxes. I shot 7. How many did you get? I didn't want to hunt, so I tied bracelets. Oh my god, I can't believe I made him so effeminate. Maybe I should have made him kill something, I don't know. I wanted it more symbolic of his general nature, that he's kind soul and he would never hurt a fly. But, Yeah, it's just really funny in context. Here, I made you one. Here's my gay bracelet. Here it is. Thanks, Simon. It's so cool. Can I give you something else? Yeah. Close your eyes. And then he kisses him. Aw. And then he's like, and then he instantly get hate crimed instantly. Hate crimed by your friend. How rude. Listen to me, Simon. You can't do stuff like this, not even with just us knowing. You'll die or get caught or worse. This is like, Jesus. I can't believe you did that, you asshole. We were young. What was I supposed to do? At least he's still alive. You hate crime your friend. Well, I was 5. Oh, look, it's behind the books. My dad better look out. He's so... My aim is a lot better than Simon's, and I have no problem with killing vermin. Mary, don't talk like that. Why? You think he still should be alive after what he's done? Well, no, but we can't just murder people. Why not? We do it every solstice, remember? It's not a noose, but it'll do, I suppose. He's so edgy, I love him. I forgot I made him, like, the edgelord of the century, but, like, deservedly. I feel like, again, Purgatory is weird where, like, I think the story would have actually been, like, fucking sick if I had spent, like, maybe 400 extra pages on this instead of, like, I feel like it needed to be twice as long. It's going so fast, isn't it? But whatever. I'm not gonna kill him. Come on, Damien. Jeez. Well, living here, it's hard to tell when people are joking. It's true, though. Okay, that's the end of chapter 13. This is going to be a really long video. I don't know. Over an hour for sure. So we have 14, 15, and then the epilogue left. So 14 is a really long chapter, so... It's the remainder of the book. So, Purgatory. This was the old logo where it had all these little swirlies that were terrible, but I liked it, even though it's bad. So yeah, there's the car, and it's snowing. Okay, boys, today's the day. They're ready to leave. So this is the winter solstice. Fun fact, guys, my birthday is on the winter solstice. It's December 21st. Yeah. I'm going to the bank. I'm walking there so no one sees the loaded car. Getting the rest of the money, and then we book it when I come back. Finally. Uh-oh, a secret pedophile hiding right here. Oh no. Also, what is up with this? Ew. Did I not give a singular fuck about this panel? What is up with this? This terrible inking on Sebastian right here where you... What is this? Ew. It's like a sketch. It's not even... Whatever. I'm not even gonna comment on it. It's not even worth my time. He must have forgotten something. I'll get the door. And he's going to the door. Uh-oh. Bum, bum, bum. I'm here for Simon. The solstice is today, and I want to make sure he doesn't miss it. And Simon's just like, fuck. Remember at the beginning of the book where we were spying in our own house? Oh, no. Simon, you need to hide fast. And he's like, he's not here. Oh, really? Where is he then? He left with his dad earlier. Really? Because I saw Sebastian leaving by himself. And frankly, I don't believe a word you say. So I'm looking myself. What's up with his eye here? Did I just, like, not want to fix that? Or what is this? I don't know. I like how everybody, like... Oh, fuck. This is Sonic the Hedgehog speed. And they're running. Oh, you're running. Oh, here we go again. Lightning McQueen. Oh, I hate how I drew it like this. It's terrible. Anyways. Listen, Simon, stay quiet. It'll be okay. Oh my god, he's having like a panic attack in there. Poor boy. Ugh. He's just waiting outside the door. David's just like, alright, what's the fucking plan? Oh, this is such a sad pose. He's so scared. My God. My poor son. Anyways, we'll just have to wait till Sebastian comes back. What if he alerts people? Oh my God, we're screwed. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Just try to be calm, Simon. I'm not playing games. It's also this perspective. What's up with this ear? This perspective's horrible. Come out or I'll break down the door. Alright, new plan. We can't wait for Sebastian and risk getting caught. There's 3 of us, 1 of him, so when he opens the door, we jump him. It's just the 3 most ineffective children. You slam it against the door. And so they... Aw, this is good paneling. Fuck. Whoa. I can't believe I pulled out all the stops for this. Fuck. I'm surprised I did this. This is surprising. 3. And now it's what everyone always dreams of. Punching your dad. This is also a fun fact. My dad died in 2018 when I published this book. And, like, I don't know. My dad wasn't a pedophile who looked like Hitler, but he was evil in other ways. So, I'm just saying, this is just a very reflective of my mental state at the time, I guess, maybe. He's got him. He's got him in the chokehold, baby. And then he nut stomps him. This part is fucked up. I'm gonna be real. He fucking stabs his own son. Did you see this plot twist coming? No. Oh, fuck. He's bleeding out. And his favorite move, the chokehold. And he chokes him out. So, I don't know. You broke the rules. You said you wouldn't tell anyone. Then you have the nerve to not come see me? You're gonna be punished for everything we've done. You're leaving. Let's go. Fuck. Okay. Dad comes back. Boys, I'm home. Boys? He's like, oh no, my precious boys. Damien, wake up. I like this panel. It looks really good. Oh, thank God he's breathing. Sebastian. Oh God, I drew so stiff back then. Fuck. My dad showed up and attacked us. I tried to pull out the knife myself, but I just couldn't. Don't touch it. Alright, here's the symbolisms, guys. I know it's so deep and, like, so unpredictable. We have to apply pressure once we pull it. Best to use the robes anyway. The best use of the robes, anyways. Hold my hand. This will hurt. Breathe deep. I like this panel a lot because I think it's very effective, and I think the blood is actually like good. Like, this is a good panel. Like, everything about it is it's good. Like, I frankly I ate with this one. And then he's rapping, and it's like, it's a crude job, but we can bandage it later. I'm so proud of you. I'm going to have to. So you're gonna have to be brave for me. Wait, fucking God, can't read. I'm so proud of you, but I have to find Simon. You're gonna have to be brave for me, okay? Yeah, but no buts. We have to act. We don't have time to scramble. You need to wake up Damien and wait in the car for us. Do you understand? And he's like, fuck, all right. I wasn't supposed to say anything. Simon promised to tell you when we leave, but I think you should know. So yeah, it's just like, he's like, well, if you're already after my dad, I should mention he's a pedophile. So it's like, all right, dad's pissed, ready to go. And it's like, what's that duffel bag you're bringing? That's interesting. And wouldn't you know it, the infrastructure that we tried to fix, and it was foreshadowing from the beginning of the comic, remember? Yeah, well, it's all fucking crashing down, buddy. Yeah. Also, notice how I don't have good sound effects and I just wrote the word crash. I know. I don't know how to do fucking sound effects. We already know this. Also, this is the worst panel in the comic. This looks horrible. It's like so poorly drawn. This would be so much more effective if it wasn't like a scribble, but whatever. No running, you'll trample people. Everyone make way for the exits. The repairs must not have been enough. Hopefully I can down in time. There's no verb. Okay. I can go down in time. That creep would always bring Sasha down here. No doubt he'd be down here. So yeah. What's in there? Yeah, you brought the rifle. Foreshadowing, baby. Yeah. You thought you could leave me again, huh? Just like your mother. You're just like your mother. Let me go. Okay. So for once, the dad does something. I know it's shocking. And he's instantly like, I'm gonna fucking shoot his ass. And he does. This is also a good panel. I was better at blood back then. Blood is surprisingly difficult to communicate motion with. I have a panel in Paranormal Plague where I had to do blood, and I've just been using like blood brushes. Because to like draw blood out, you have to like kind of analyze it like photos of it. And there's not a lot of photos of in action blood, so I like this panel. It's good. And Dad has shown up. Dad, Papa. Simon, run home. This place is collapsing. Run home, son. Go. You need to come too. I'll follow soon. Go. All right. Now it's the end, baby. It's Dad versus villain Hitler. Who's gonna win? Sasha wasn't enough for you? What the fuck? And he's like, all right, shooting practice time. He shoots. He miss. And then they're fighting. He's doing his classic move of strangle everyone. Yeah. And he threw the gun. And since it's, a million stories high, if the gun falls through, obviously you're fucked. All right. He's like, you think I need a gun to kick your ass? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Fucking get him, Dad. Get him. Fuck him up, Dad. You're gonna fucking die here and nobody will find your body or care. You took advantage of my son for what? To satisfy your perverted fantasies? To feel powerful? You don't feel very powerful right now, huh? Oh, yeah, get him. Get him. And he's like clawing like a little pussy bitch. And then he strangles him to death. Because you know how like his signature move is to strangle everybody all the time? Well, I thought, why don't I make his signature move dying from his like cord robes? That was my logic. And then his fat, decomposing corpse laying there. And then we're just gonna shove him over the edge. Yeet! Yeah, and then he gets sent to hell where he belongs. Yeah! Alright, we're gonna go to the final chapter now. God damn, that was peak. Fucking cinema. Cinema, darling, cinema. You're awake. That's right. They're in the car. Finally, you're asleep forever. What happened? We were attacked by a tower, but we got out in time. The cathedral collapsed, so a ton of people booked it. We had no trouble slipping by. Mirai, how's your arm? Sebastian dressed my wounds and gave me a few shots of morphine. Can't really feel pain right now. I didn't realize that I gave him shots. I don't remember this part. I didn't know you know how to do that stuff. Oh, I remember why. He's a doctor. I forgot that was his plot point. Yeah, Sebastian's dad is a doctor. I forgot to mention that. It never came up, actually, in the comic ever. But, like, yeah. I forgot that's what he was. Anyways, I like to be prepared. Here's some of my favorite panels also. The boys asleep in the back. Edgelord in the front. Dad driving. Then there's them dressing the wounds again on a campfire. How wonderful. Them pissing in the woods. Damien laughing at him pissing in the woods. We love it. And then we got the dad-son moment. And it's like the two boys, the two idiots asleep in the back, drooling. See? Remember how he drooled in the beginning? Yeah, it continued the thing. Looks like they both fell asleep again. Simon, I wanted to talk to you about Atara. Sorry, Mirai told me. I wish you had told me, Simon. It's my job to protect you, and I failed. Aw, that's so gay and sad. Aw. I didn't mean it as a pejorative, by the way. Anytime I say gay, I don't mean it as a pejorative. It's just, I grew up in the 2000s. It's a habit at this point. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have gotten out. You can't blame yourself for bad people. I love you, Simon. And that's the end, bro! It's epic, right? You want to know something? You thought that was the end? No, buddy. We got an epilogue! So I did an epilogue where it was, it's a small short story when they finally leave and get to New York. So that's right, they're New York refugees. And they got married. Yes, it's unrealistic because we didn't get gay marriage until, was it 2012? So, it's a little unrealistic, but, this is an alternate universe, so yeah. Got the rings? Yes, did you send out the RSVP letters? Yeah, we're not exactly having a big wedding, so 2 letters isn't that hard. We got to make sure we don't lose these. So I'm imagining they're like 20 or something, or can you tell I had a hard time drawing different ages? They look the same fucking age. But I thought I could make them look older by giving them different clothes. But I was unfortunately a hack and didn't have any ability to draw ages back then. Also, everyone's favorite reoccurring character, the bricks, showed up again. Yeah, better not. Those are pricey. Gold is traditional. Nothing about our marriage is traditional, Simon. Reminds me of the wedding I've always dreamed of. This is insane to me that the dream is actually happening. Oh, he's so gay. He's like, finally I can have my Barbie wedding. Oh my god. You're such a dork. Oh my god, the scan lines. See the scan line right here? Ew. We still have a few weeks. Don't get too excited. We still need to write our vows. Gasp. Egad. Can the writer in the house write mine? Yeah, so Simon's career, he's a professional writer. Yeah. Damien, you have to write it yourself. You're so much better at this stuff than me. I'll just ramble and ruin the ceremony, and your dad will make fun of me. He won't make fun of you. He loves you. Maybe he can help you write them. He's like, fuck. Oh, so I did mention that he's a doctor. I didn't even remember this part. Yeah, so Simon's dad's a doctor, and I guess he becomes a doctor in New York. I didn't realize that I cared about adding that detail in the epilogue. I guess so. You can tell he's older because of the nasolabial folds. And now his hair is slightly whiter. Wow, you are not good at writing romantically at all. You misspelled Simon's name twice. I'm not good with typing fast. The examination table isn't going to make you write better, Simon said you could help me and that you wouldn't make fun of me. Well, not making fun of you isn't true. He's like, yeah, you bitch, you thought. Help me. This is a big deal for Simon. It's not just a big day for Simon. It's a big day for you too, Damien. We've both been through so much. Don't you have anything to say about that other than I love Simon a lot? I wonder what I had Damien write here, because it's fucking funny to think about. Things we've been through. Here's his little RSVP letter. All right. Look, there's my goat. Now, what could his job be where he's wearing gloves? All right, so here's the invite. Hello, I'm calling to RSVP. You got the invite? Yeah, it came in the mail fast. They look great, by the way. How's everything going? You doing okay? I'm okay. I have a book deadline this week. Then I'm done till after the wedding. Are you two having a honeymoon? Kind of. We aren't going anywhere cool, just staying at home. Why? You can afford it. Well, wait, just because we have money doesn't mean we have privacy. I worry if somebody saw us or said something rude or threatened us. Well, Damien better make the days you off count. Wait. Damien better make the days off you have count. I should have phrased this better. I can't remember the last time you had a break. And don't worry about the threats. We've lived through hell. What if you can kick someone's ass? Oh, wait. If you can't kick someone's ass, you know who to call. Well, thanks for always having my back. Oh my god. See, I gotta get back to work. See you. Take care, okay? Now I know for those very astute readers are like, what is his job? Have you noticed the boxes? He's a professional mover. That's his job. He's a box mover. Yeah. Anyways, gotta write half of my vows. This is like PNG, the fucking background. Brick background, freaking skewed wood texture background. I wish we could have a real wedding, not just the four of us like always. I guess they aren't having a real wedding technically then. They must be having like a fake wedding. I don't even know. I don't remember why I wrote it like that. Have you finished your vows yet? It's okay. I haven't either. I've been feeling a little weird about getting married. I feel like it's fake and not really... Okay, so it's not legally... Okay, I understand. All right. I feel like it's fake. I mean, it's not really real legally, and we can't invite anyone. It's real to us, and that's all that matters. Aww. Oh my god. This is actually making me sad. Like, I didn't... Oh my god. This is, like, genuinely is sad. When I was a kid, I watched so many marriages. They always were a fun, big event. Hundreds of people all coming to see it. Music, food, and ordained in the cathedral. Compared to that, our wedding just really isn't the same. Oh. He's like, fuck. He's like, you got a point there. Fuck. I shouldn't have said anything. Fuck. Aw, I'm sorry, Simon. I wish we could have that too. Sometimes it feels like no matter how far we come, or how much money we make, or the people we know, we're just stuck in this purgatory. Fucking name drop! Whoa! Oh my god, I can't believe I wrote that. I'm a hack. I can't believe I wrote that. To get out of town. We're stuck in... Oh my... Fuck off. I'm not even reading that. Alright. But when I'm with you, I know things will be okay. Just like how we were when we were kids. Oh my god. Thank you. You always know what to say. Oh my god. What a fucking epilogue. I am a genius. It's the wedding day. I'll be honest, I forgot my vows. I never even wrote mine. Let's just make it official. What? Lame. Y'all are ruining the magic of your own wedding, and keep complaining and you don't get to catch the flowers. Just because it's a backyard wedding doesn't mean you have to rush it. Don't kiss yet, I gotta take the photo. Yay! Here's the wedding photos. There's our boys. Oh, my phone is, hold on, turn my phone off. Yes, he catches the flowers. And that's the end of Purgatory. The saga is complete. Now, this was my first comic. Is it bad? Yes. In so many ways. But isn't it also epic? Isn't it great? I don't know. Nobody will make me feel ashamed of my own comic, okay? I think it fucks. And like, at the time of making this comic, I was getting like basically harassed about this comic and people saying like how it was so evil, triggering, and all these other things. And again, I think if you have even an iota of media literacy, you can tell what the comic is about without being stupid. I don't know. But is it great? No. But that's my first comic, and I'm glad you're here with us and you experienced it. Let me know what you thought. Was it everything you wanted it to be? No. I'll see you guys later. That was my first comic. And if you guys have made a comic, please make a YouTube video showing your first comic, because I can assure you it's probably better than mine. But thanks for watching. Goodbye.